We are back for game number 92 of our simulated Red Sox season. Red Sox have gotten off to a great start in this series against the Blue Jays. They've won each of the first two games here at Fenway by a combined score of 30-8. That includes a 17-3 win this afternoon in the first game of doubleheader. So tonight they go for the sweep of both the doubleheader and the series. They do have a tough pitching matchup, though. Shun Yamaguchi has been the Blue Jays' best pitcher this year. It's been very good. He gets the start for Toronto. Brian Mata going for the Red Sox. Mata has obviously been a little inconsistent with more bad than good in the lineup. A couple changes from this afternoon. Michael Chavis back in at first base, and Kevin Plawecki gets the start behind the plate. For Toronto, the only change from this afternoon is Reese McGuire coming in behind the plate. So we are ready to get started here. Mata looking for a quick start against the Blue Jays. Obviously, base runners have been a major problem for him all year long. Falling behind 3-1 already in this opening count. And Bichette lines a base hit into center field, so the first man does reach for the Blue Jays here tonight. Got a man on first with nobody out for Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez hits it on the ground over to shortstop. That's going to be a nice little 6-4-3 double play. Not hit very hard, but hard enough to make the out. It's a big double play there for Mata. Now looking to make this a 3-batter inning. 0-1 pitch to Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Popped into left field. Benintendi gets underneath, and Mata gives up the leadoff single, but it's a 10-pitch, 3-batter inning to start off the night for him. We'll bring Andrew Benintendi to the plate. Lead things off against Yamaguchi. And he goes for the bunt right off the bat, trying to catch the Blue Jays off guard, and it works out. Benintendi hadn't done that in a while. Blue Jays weren't expecting it. The leadoff man is on with a bunt single in front of Alex Verdugo. And Verdugo gets hit. So 2 men on to start this game for the Red Sox. Chance to take an early lead with Rafael Devers at the plate. 2-2 pitch coming in. And he swings through it. Big strikeout for Yamaguchi there. Now the 1-1 to J.D. Martinez. Hit in the air to deep right field. That looks like it's going to be out number 2. Had to go back on it a bit, but Benintendi will make it over to third base. However, there are 2 outs now. Need a hit from Xander Bogaerts to get a run out of this situation. 2-2 pitch. Bogaerts hits it well out to center field, but Anthony Alford covers a ton of ground out there. Robs the Red Sox of at least 1 run, probably 2. Red Sox get the first 2 men on in the first, but cannot score, and we are scoreless heading into the second. Randall Grichuk to lead things off for Toronto. He swings at the first pitch, and the second straight inning is started with a base hit for the Blue Jays. 1 pitch, and they get a hit. Reese McGuire did not play this afternoon. He's got a full count in his first at-bat here, and he rips it out to center field, but it's going to be right at Jackie Bradley Jr. for the first out. 1-0 to Biggio. That's going to get by Plawecki. Well, there goes the double play chance as Grichuk moves up to second base with 1 out. Biggio takes the 4-pitch walk. So 2 men on, 1 out for Mickey Matuk. Full count. He watches strike 3 go by. First strikeout of the night for Mata. 2 men on, 2 out for Travis Shaw. First pitch coming in. And Shaw hits it well out to center field, but it hangs up for Jackie Bradley Jr. A lot of hard contact in the inning, some control issues for Mata, but he works around it. And we are still scoreless heading into the bottom of the second. Jackie Bradley Jr. to lead things off. Bradley hits a little pop-up out to left field. Should not be trouble for Matuk. That's 1 down. 1-0 to Michael Chavis. Chavis hits it out towards center field. Another easy fly ball there. 2 quick outs to start the second for Yamaguchi. And the 2-1 to Jose Peraza. Pops up on the infield. A very easy inning for Yamaguchi. No issues whatsoever there. We head into the third, both sides looking for their first run, as Anthony Alford will lead things off for Toronto. Hit it on the ground over to Rafael Devers, and he'll make the play. One down. Full count on Bo Bichette. Second strikeout for Mata. And the 1-2 to Teoscar Hernandez. Another strikeout. Mata with the big 1-2-3 inning there. His best inning so far. And we still are looking for our first run in this scoreless as we head to the bottom of the third. Kevin Plawecki to lead things off for the Red Sox. Christian Vasquez had 5 hits in the first game, not playing in the second game. And Plawecki grounds out to shortstop to start off the third. And Andrew Benintendi bunted for a single his first time up. This time he rips it out towards center field. That's going to get down to the wall. Nice start to this night for Andrew Benintendi. Slides in safely with the 1-out double. Red Sox get a man into scoring position with just 1 out. Alex Verdugo coming to the plate. Hit by a pitch his last time up. Looking for a base hit here to get that run home. He hits it on the ground to Bichette, but that's going to be out number 2. Now the 2-0 to Rafael Devers. And Devers comes through, rips it right into the gap in right center field. That's going to settle into the triangle. Devers is going to slide in there easily with the double. Benintendi comes around to score. The Red Sox get on the board first. It is a 1-0 lead. Looking to build on that here. J.D. Martinez coming up with a man on second and 2 outs. And Martinez hits it well out towards center field. Alford goes back on it. That's going to get over his head. Third double of the inning for the Red Sox. Devers comes around to score. Make it 2-0 Boston here in the bottom of the third. Starting to get to Yamaguchi a little bit. Now the first pitch to Xander Bogaerts. Hit on the left side. Bichette makes a nice play in the hole. He'll make the strong throw, and that will end the inning. But 3 doubles puts 2 runs on the board. It's a 2-0 Red Sox lead as we head into the fourth. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to lead things off against Brian Mata. And that's hit hard into left field for a base hit. So in 3 of the 4 innings so far against Mata, the Blue Jays have gotten leadoff singles. Man on first with nobody out for Randall Grichuk. 2-2 pitch. And that's hit on a line into left field as well, and that will fall in front of Benintendi. So back-to-back singles to start things off. Mata given a lead in the fourth, puts the first 2 men on in the top of the inning. Brings Reese McGuire to the plate. 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground over to Chavis. That could be a huge double play. And they turn it 3-6-3. Massive double play for Mata there. Guerrero does move over to third, but there are now 2 outs. Cavan Biggio at the plate. And he'll take his second walk of the night. So men on the corners, 2 outs for Mickey Matuk. A 1 pitch coming in. And he hits him. This has not been a strong inning for Brian Mata. All of a sudden up to 65 pitches, and Travis Shaw at the plate. Bases loaded with 2 outs. 2-2 pitch from Mata. And that's hit on a line into right field. It'll fall in front of Alex Verdugo. 2 runs are going to come around to score. Mata looked like he was going to get out of it, but just kept the inning going with poor control, and Travis Shaw ties the game with a 2-run single. And there's still 2 men on here for Anthony Alford. And Alford, soft line drive into left field. That's going to fall in. Matuk comes around to score. Blue Jays take a 3-2 lead as Brian Mata, starting to fall apart here in the fourth, cannot get out of this inning. And that should do it though, as Bichette pops over to third base for out number 3. So Brian Mata coughs the lead right back up, and the Red Sox all of a sudden find themselves trailing. They are down 3-2 as we start the bottom of the fourth. Jackie Bradley Jr. to lead things off. First pitch coming in, and he gets a little ground ball left side of the infield, and it's going to be an infield single. Sorry, that's a bunt single actually. Jackie Bradley Jr. with the bunt single, second one of those for the Red Sox today. Puts a man on to lead off the fourth. Michael Chavis coming up. Michael Chavis hits one out towards deep center field. Alfred's going to have room right in front of the track for the first out of the inning. Now Jose Peraza in the air to right field. Alfred ranges over to that one. Bradley was off on the pitch, able to get back there safely. And now the first pitch to Kevin Plawecki. That's hit out towards deep center field, but Alfred will make all 3 outs in the inning. The Red Sox can answer back. They trail 3-2 as we head into the 5th. Mata staying in this game after a brutal 4th inning. Teoscar Hernandez to lead things off for Toronto, and he'll go down swinging. 4th strikeout for Mata. Now the 1-1 to Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He pops it up on the infield. Chavis and Peraza both over there. Peraza will take control. 2 down. Randall Grichuk 2 for 2 in this game. 3-2 pitch. He'll take ball 4. The inning continues. This is what happened in the last inning. Mata just couldn't get the last out. And now a 3-2 count on Reese McGuire. And that'll be back-to-back walks. The control is going from Mata. Not sure how long he'll be out there, and that's going to do it. Martin Perez coming out. It's a little interesting. He finished off the afternoon game, so coming right back around in the nightcap, and he's got a full count. And he gets the swing and the miss from Biggio. Blue Jays leave 2 on. Red Sox trail at 3-2, so we head to the bottom of the 5th. Andrew Benintendi to lead things off, 2 for 2 in this game. He can't make contact there. That'll be strike 3. Full count now on Alex Verdugo. There's a little soft line drive that's going to get over the head of Guerrero Jr. down the line. Hit very weakly, but it's a base hit for Alex Verdugo. Gets a runner on with 1 out in front of Rafael Devers. Had a big double his last time up. Hits it in the air to left field. And Mickey Matuk, the great sliding catch. The Red Sox having some trouble with the Blue Jays defense here tonight as JD Martinez hits one the other way. Grichuk gets under that one, and that's going to do it. Red Sox leave a man at first. And the Blue Jays holding on to a 3-2 lead as we head into the 6th. Martin Perez still on the mound for the Red Sox. He's got a 1-1 count on Mickey Matuk, who hits it into the gap in left center field. Red Sox pitching just not getting it done in this game. Honestly lucky to only have 3 runs against them so far. Matuk leads this one off with a double. Brings Travis Shaw to the plate. 2-2 pitch. That's hit on the ground, right side of the mound. Perez picks it up for the first out as Matuk makes his way over to third base. Now Anthony Alford infield coming in. Hits it on a line to Rafael Devers, makes the catch, and he gets Matuk doubled up over at third base. Huge break for the Red Sox. Still alive in this game. Their pitching has not been good, but they're leaving runners on base left and right. Red Sox trail by 1. Xander Bogaerts leads things off here in the bottom of the 6th. Looking for his first hit of the night. Hits it pretty well on the ground, and Guerrero boots it. The Red Sox get a break here in the 6th. Error to lead things off. Puts a man on in front of Jackie Bradley Jr. 2-2 to Bradley. Hits it on a line into right field. Bogaerts rounding second, and he will stay there. Thought about going to third, but he goes back to second. So now 2 men on, nobody out. Red Sox got to at least tie the game up here. So Michael Chavis comes up. 1-1 pitch coming in. Chavis in a little bit of a slump. That's on the ground over to Bo Bichette. And it's a 6-4-3 double play. Momentum killer right there. Leaves things up to Jose Peraza needing a base hit. The man on third and 2 outs. And Peraza hits it on a line through the middle. He comes through. Bogaerts is going to come in to score. Jose Peraza with the RBI single. We are all tied up at 3. And now ball gets away from McGuire. Peraza moves up to second base. All of a sudden, go-ahead runners in scoring position for Kevin Plawecki with a full count. He swings at ball 4. Plawecki swings at ball 4 to end the inning. The Red Sox do get a run. So we head into the 7th. We are all tied up at 3. Martin Perez still in this game. Red Sox bullpen is pretty fresh. Not sure why they're sticking with Perez here. As Bo Bichette rips one through the left side. Leadoff man is on here in the 7th. And here comes Drew Pomeranz. Red Sox just traded for Pomeranz. This is his first appearance with the team since they got him back in the trade. And big situation for him with a man on first, nobody out. And Teoscar Hernandez welcomes Pomeranz back to Fenway. Smacks a double into the triangle. Bichette's going to score pretty easily. Hernandez is making his way over to third. So it's an RBI triple for Hernandez. Welcome back to Boston, Drew Pomeranz. Blue Jays take the 4-3 lead. Now they're going to walk Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to bring Randall Grichuk to the plate. And Grichuk swings through strike 3. Huge strikeout there for Pomeranz for the first out of the inning. Now Reese McGuire coming up. McGuire hits one out towards right field. Verdugo's going to make the catch. Throw is coming home. But Hernandez will get there first. Another run for the Blue Jays. It is now 5-3 Toronto. And now a wild pitch for Pomeranz. This has not been a good welcome back for him. Issues a walk to Cavan Biggio. 2 men on, 2 outs. Mickey Montauk coming up. Ground ball over to Bogaerts. That should end the inning, and it does. But Pomeranz does not get the job done. Toronto gets 2 runs in the inning. It is a 5-3 Blue Jays lead as we head to the bottom of the 7th. Andrew Benintendi to lead things off for the Red Sox. He'll take the leadoff walk. The Red Sox are not going to give up here as the Blue Jays go to the bullpen. Tommy Hunter coming in to face Alex Verdugo, the man on first and nobody out. First pitch coming in. And he rips it into the corner in right field. Benintendi's going to get on his horse. He will stay at third. No, Benintendi comes in to score. So Alex Verdugo brings home the run, RBI double. Red Sox are within a run. They have Verdugo standing at second base with nobody out. Rafael Devers coming to the plate. 2-2 pitch. Devers with the fly ball out to right field. Should be routine for Grichuk. And that will be out number 1. A 1-2 to JD Martinez gets him swinging. Red Sox really blowing an opportunity here to tie this game back up. Xander Bogaerts hits it out towards deep right center field, but just too high in the air. Too much time for Alford to get underneath. They leave Verdugo there. He was standing at second with nobody out. Can't come home. Red Sox do get 1, but they still trail 5-4. And now Pomeranz for some reason coming back out to start the 8th. And Travis Shaw with the fly ball to deep center field. Jackie Bradley Jr. is going to make the catch at the deepest part of the park. About as far as you can hit it out at Fenway. First pitch to Anthony Alford. On the ground past Rafael Devers. That's going to go for extra bases. Alford's going to stand up into second. Drew Pomeranz has no business being in this game. And he's staying in to face Bo Bichette. That's basically waving a white flag in a very winnable game. And apparently it was just for the intentional walk. So 2 men on with 1 out. Ryan Brazier coming up. Big moment for him. And he issues a walk to load up the bases with just 1 out. Pretty much need a strikeout here against Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he gets it. So Brazier gets the big strikeout there. Now just needs to get Randall Grichuk. 0-1 pitch. Soft line drive and it's right at Xander Bogaerts. The Blue Jays strand, the bases loaded. Somehow, the Red Sox are still in this game. They really have no business being in this game. But they trail by only a run. So we head to the bottom of the 8th. Bradley, Chavis, and Peraza are due up. Tommy Hunter still in the game for Toronto. 0-2 pitch coming into Jackie Bradley. And he swings through strike 3. The first pitch to Michael Chavis. in a bad way at the plate right now. It's a little tapper in front of the plate. Two very quick outs. And now the 2-1 to Jose Peraza. Hits it in the air to left center field. That's going to fall in for a hit. Outfield was playing pretty deep, so they're going to cut that off to prevent extra bases. The inning does continue for Kevin Plawecki as Justin Miller comes into the game for Toronto. First pitch coming into Plawecki. Hitting the air to right field. It's going to fall in for a hit. Peraza rounding second. Slides in safely to third. So the Red Sox with runners on the corners, 2 outs. Andrew Benintendi with a huge chance trying to tie this game up. 1-2 pitch. And he watches strike 3 go by. And Benintendi gets tossed. Benintendi did not like that last strike call. Gets thrown out of the game in the bottom of the 8th. And the Red Sox head to the 9th, still trailing by a run. Ryder Jones in left field now for Benintendi. And Brazier's still on the mound as Reese McGuire rips a single up the middle. Leadoff man has been on, seems like every single inning for the Blue Jays, as Kevin Pigia will follow that up with a single of his own. And Toronto threatening to add to their 1-run lead as Josh Taylor now comes out of the bullpen for the Red Sox. And he hits a batter, gets up 1-2, and then hits Matuk to load the bases. And pretty hard to feel good about the Red Sox right now, as Taylor walks in the run to make it 6-4. Now Anthony Alford back to the mound. So can't get the double play, but they do get the run at the plate at least. Still bases loaded though, with just 1 out. Bo Bichette coming up next. On the ground, over to Peraza. Gets another out at the plate. So Taylor close to getting out of this jam with just 1 run coming across. Needs to get Teoscar Hernandez though. And on the ground to Chavis, and he does. It could have been much, much worse, but the Blue Jays do get another run. We head to the bottom of the 9th with the Red Sox trailing 6-4. Anthony Bass coming in for Toronto. Good news is middle of the order is coming up for the Red Sox. Need to get some early base runners in this inning. As Alex Verdugo leads things off, 1-0 pitch. Hits it in the air to deep right field. It's not going to be deep enough. That will be the first out. 3-1 to Rafael Devers. And that's ripped out towards deep right field. That's going to get into the seats. So Rafael Devers, that insurance run for Toronto, looking big in the top of the 9th. Devers hits at 418 feet to bring the Red Sox back to within a run. As JD Martinez comes up next. First pitch coming into him. Martinez hits it up the middle. The tying run is on base. Bogaerts is about to come up representing the winning run. 1 out here in the 9th. 1-0 pitch to Bogaerts. And that's hit out into the corner in left field. Martinez heading into third. He's heading around to the plate. JD Martinez scoring all the way from first base. Xander Bogaerts has tied this game in the bottom of the 9th with an RBI double. Red Sox having a great series. Looks like they had their backs against the walls. Now they have a chance to win. Xander Bogaerts representing the winning run, standing on second base with 1 out for Jackie Bradley Jr. Looking for a base hit to potentially win this game. But that's going to be a routine play for Alford in center field. So now it's all up to Michael Chavis, who's had a brutal game in the middle of a bad slump. This would be the perfect time to break out of that. Instead, it's a routine fly ball out to right field. Will be caught by Grichuk, and we're heading into extras. Red Sox get 2 to tie it up at 6. We are heading into the 10th. Ken Giles coming in to pitch for the Red Sox. Brandon Drury to lead things off. He came in as a defensive replacement for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the 9th. Now he leads off the 10th. And Giles gets strike 3 to start off the inning. The 1-2 to Randall Grichuk. Another strikeout for Giles. And a full count on Reese McGuire. Ken Giles striking out the side. The Red Sox have a chance to win it here in the bottom of the 10th. Jose Peraza to lead things off. Sam Dyson on the mound for Toronto. And that's going to be a routine ground ball over to Bo Bichette. 1 down. Kevin Plawecki staying in this game. The Red Sox want to give Christian Vasquez the whole day off. And Plawecki hits a line drive into center field, but is robbed of a hit from Anthony Alford. Makes the sliding catch. 2 quick outs. And Benintendi, no longer in this game, got thrown out in the 8th. Ryder Jones hitting in his place. 1-0 pitch coming in. Jones hits it hard into right field. The winning run is on base here in the 10th with 2 outs. Ryder Jones standing at first. Alex Verdugo at the plate. 2-2 pitch. Hits it into right field. That's going to be back-to-back singles. The winning run as Ryder Jones makes his way safely into third base. Winning run is 90 feet away. Red Sox just need a base hit to get this run home. They have Rafael Devers at the plate. Devers hits it into right field. Rafael Devers walks it off. Ryder Jones scores the winning run. That's a big win for the Red Sox. They did not deserve to win this game. They were outplayed all game by Toronto. Red Sox pitchers got out of some jams. Red Sox offense did have 17 hits in this game. 3 from Verdugo, 3 from Devers, bunch of guys with 2. Devers had the home run in the 9th, as well as the walk-off in the 10th. He is the player of the game. Not a great day for Red Sox pitching. Drew Pomeranz, not a good debut for him at all. But the Red Sox get the win and the sweep. They're now 50-42 after winning 2 games on Wednesday. First walk-off of the year for the Red Sox. And all of a sudden, they're right back to within 4 in the division. And they get a day off on Thursday before 3 games set to finish off the first half against the Orioles. Get another sweep all of a sudden. Things aren't looking too bad for the Red Sox, as the Royals have traded Greg Holland to the Twins for a few prospects. Nobody of any real consequence. Noah Song goes down for the Red Sox. Doesn't look like it's not too serious there though. Ryan Weber coming back up. Red Sox still trying to figure out what they're doing in that 5th rotation spot. But they should not have to use it for the rest of the first half. Either way, the Red Sox have a big day. Win a blowout in the first game, walk it off in the 10th in Game 2 of the doubleheader. 7-6 is that one. We will be back with you Friday night for the first of 3 against the Orioles. That is their final series before the All-Star break. So we will see you then.